So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, we're on the way.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
And the danger is cut out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A real chance to break. Lewandowski gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they can break here. And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Cristiano Ronaldo looks to go up and over. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. Oh, red. Nice interception. Played out wide into space. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Benzema! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence. Poor pass that, sloppy. Robertson. To Pogba. Good spot, he's seen the run. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lewandowski did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Robertson. Fiddles it through. Tierney is the guilty party there. And it's Benzema. Well seen, saw that coming. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tierney does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Robertson. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Fuertes cuts it out. And it's Dani Alves. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well seen, saw that coming. That pass needed to be better. And here's Lewandowski. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the other side. Turnip. Benzema. Nicely intercepted. Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the runner. Tierney. It's a pretty loose pass. Pogba. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Over to the left, played back in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Keeper's dealt with that. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Neymar.
There will be one.
He is through here. He's gone for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Shot a goal! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was vital. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pogba. Quartes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hernandez. Here's Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. Benzema. Pinks one through, and the counter is on. Big chance, must be! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Big chance! Caught offside that time. Pogba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. Passes short and sharp. And here's Messi. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Daniel Alves. So what can they make of this? And it's Benzema. Benzema.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vinicius Junior. And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Messi. Benzema! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, nicely intercepted. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Kimmich.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Bruno Fernandes! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Milan. After 55
And
minutes.
that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number 18.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
The
Sterling.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
And it's Pogba. Daniel Alves. Rudiger cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. Lovely ball into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Milan are making a change now. Rudiger. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they're back on the ball again. Lewandowski. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's lost his man here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
To turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Lewandowski. Sterling plays it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved forward and quickly so. Interesting ball. In comes the cross. That's been cut out, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that he's had a shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 21.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Wijnaldum. Well timed, excellent interception. Lorenzo Insigne. Lewandowski. Varane cuts it out. Coman. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Defenders on the back foot. Pedri. Foyt gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. He could be in here. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Lewandowski. Lewandowski desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's tried one! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Insigne. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Robertson out-muscles him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Can he finish? And he can clear it away. Nice interception. His positioning was
There will be
spot on.
1 minute added time.
Pogba fiddles it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the referee brings the first half only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
This is a quick reminder to
How would
let
you
you
review
know
the
that you'll
first
be able
half?
to catch
Peter,
today's
this is
match
far from a lost cause.
broadcast
Yes,
live
they've been
on
hit
our FM
once by
station.
a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Insigne. Cortez gets the better of his opponent and gets the... He's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Forwards and with intent, fights, spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Daniel Alves. Neymar. Pogba.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Interesting ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gets his pass away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Lorenzo Insigne. Tries a shot! He's got the shot away! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So that's two now without reply. Decent hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that has left him in a heap. Picked out brilliantly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking for the runner. He's through here. Chance with the header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well read, nice interception. Sends it forward. No luck with that. In with a header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lewandowski just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Oh, delicate chip through. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Benzema picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90 minutes to
everybody,
decide
and welcome to
whether they
today's
can
match.
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pogba. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the counter is on. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldo is Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Haaland! And the second time! And it's a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Messi simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Goal! After 22 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pogba. Great position here. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Busquets. Now it's Mbappe. They get a throw in. And that's another throw.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, well weighted. Haaland! That's a fine save.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. He's missed, but not by that far.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away, nicked it back promptly. Haaland. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Chance to break. Now it's Dani Alves. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Substitution in progress.
Floated out to the flank. Picked out Haaland! Lewandowski. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance!